oscillations per second. Heart pumps the blood to the different body organs.
Both statements are in true, it is always true.
A very good afternoon to all the principals, teachers and my dear TSWREIS students. Here once again I am here to diagnose the erroneous sentences what we often speak in our daily life. Welcome to the show, English Doctor. Today we will discuss about how to frame questions. It is very important that we learn how to ask questions in the proper way. Now, today we have with us very smart young swallows from one of our schools, Rajesh.
Good evening, sir.
And Sai Charan.
Good evening, sir.
I am sure that they have a lot of questions to ask about our secretary, sir, about our society and of course about me too. They wanted to ask many questions. So, now let me give chance to them to ask some questions. Let us see how do they ask questions. Yes, Rajesh, it is your Sai Charan, you want
Yes,
to take
sir.
it up?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
In childhood days, Praveen Kumar sir giving more importance for study or play?
Sai Charan is asking a question to on secretary.
Yes, sir.
He is asking, in childhood days Praveen Kumar sir giving importance studies or play. Now, I have just put the questions the way they wrote. Some time back I met them and I asked them to write these questions for me, and this is how they wrote. You can see spelling mistakes are there, sentence construction is wrong. So, I want to present you as it is, the written language and the spoken language. You can look at and see how Sai Charan is asking that question. In childhood days, Praveen Kumar sir giving importance for studies or play. Okay? As we proceed, we will analyze this question once again. Now, to Rajesh.
Yes.
Yes.
What is knowledge of Praveen Kumar sir is childhood?
Yes. He is asking a question about Praveen Kumar sir again. He is asking, what is knowledge of Praveen Kumar sir in childhood? I hope you guess what he means. Next to Sai Charan. Yes, do you have another question, Sai Charan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Praveen Kumar sir doing hard work in his childhood day?
Yes. Sai Charan is asking, Praveen Kumar sir is doing hard work in school day. I hope you got the question. Yes. Next to Rajesh.
Yes, sir. Praveen sir is doing is so simply.
Yeah.
Simple.
So, he wants to say that Praveen Kumar sir is doing is a so simple. Mind you, this is a question written by themselves. So, I just wanted to present to the viewers the type of questions most of our children are writing. See the spelling mistakes, see the construction of sentences, see the grammar mistakes. We will come back to again this. Now, to Sai Charan.
Sir.
Now, what is your question? Can you repeat the question once again?
Yes, sir.
Why is
I have last question, sir.
yeah, please.
Why Praveen Kumar sir so much giving importance for children?
Yeah, he is asking why is Praveen Kumar sir is so much giving importance for children. Look at the spellings, importance and children's. Did you find that mistakes there? There are two mistakes there. Spelling mistakes, I mean to say. Mind you that. Now, let us come back to this. So, now Sai Charan,
Yes, sir.
Would you mind repeating that question once again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the first question.
In childhood days, Praveen
Yeah.
Kumar sir giving more important for study or play.
Yeah. So, he is asking, in childhood days, Praveen Kumar sir giving importance for studying or play. Now, the question should have been, that is a wrong question. The question is framed wrongly. Now, what is the correct one? Did Praveen Kumar sir give more importance to studies or play during his child days or during his school days? So, that should be the correct way of asking questions. Now, let us come to Rajesh.
Okay.
Yes, Rajesh,
Yes.
repeat that question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What is knowledge of Praveen Kumar sir in childhood?
What is knowledge of Praveen Kumar sir in childhood? So, what he wants to say, what he wants to ask? Actually, he wanted to ask, so that is a wrong question. What he wanted to ask is, how was his studies during his childhood days? Can you repeat that?
How was his student during his childhood days?
Yeah. How was his studies during his
His
childhood
childhood
days?
days.
That is, he wanted to know how Praveen Kumar sir studied during his childhood days. So, this is how he should have been asked. Okay, right. Now, next to Sai Charan.
Sir,
Yeah.
Praveen Kumar sir doing hard work in his school day.
So, actually, he made it a statement. He wanted to ask a question. Praveen Kumar sir is doing hard work in school day. So, he wanted to ask, so that is a wrong question again. Now, what he wanted to ask us? He wants to ask, did Praveen Kumar sir worked hard during his school day? Now, Sai, please repeat that question in the correct way.
Did Praveen Kumar sir during
Did Praveen Kumar sir
work
work
hard during his school day?
Yeah. Did Praveen Kumar sir work hard during his childhood days or school days? So, that should have been the correct question for,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Now, again, Raj, coming back to the question number 4, which is asked by Rajesh.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Praveen sir is doing a so simple.
Yeah, Praveen Kumar sir doing is a so simple. So, what he wanted to say or what he wanted to ask? He wanted to ask, why is Praveen sir so simple? Why is Praveen sir so simple? He is taken up by the simplicity of our secretary. So, he is asking, why is Praveen Kumar sir so simple? Right? So, please repeat that question the correct way.
Why is Praveen sir is very simple?
Yes, why is Praveen sir
Why
very
is simple?
Right. Next, coming back to again Sai Charan, the 5th question. Yes, I.
Yes, I. Why is Praveen Kumar sir so much giving importance for children's?
Yeah. So, if you remember, his question is, why is Praveen Kumar sir is so much giving importance for children's? Mind you, important spelling, importance is a noun form. Children's is not children's, it is children, and the singular form of children is child. So, mind you, there are two glaring mistakes are here. Now, that is a wrong one. Now, Sai, can you repeat the correct question?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
please.
Why does Praveen sir give much importance to children?
Yes, why does Praveen sir give much importance to
Children.
So, that is the correct answer, right? You see, children, this is how most of us ask the questions. You can ask yes, no, the way you put your question, now your face, your body language also pertaining to the question, but it is very important that you put the correct question to the listener. So, they get the correct meaning of the question and they can give you the correct reply. Okay. Now, let us go to another part of the question. They wanted to ask, in fact, both of them wanted to ask many questions about our society. So, who gonna take the first question?
Sai sir.
Sai Charan is going to take the first question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please say, Sai Charan.
How many sparrows went to summer camp?
No, that is not it's a the questions about our society.
First question.
Yeah, the questions.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
How many sparrows went to summer camp?
Why society giving?
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
I repeating question.
Question. Yes.
Why society giving this all things and give more importance for me?
Yeah. So he's asking why the society giving this all things and give more importance for me. So he wanted to ask why is the society. I will come back to that question once again. Now let's ask the chance to let's give chance to Rajesh. Yes, Rajesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Question number 2.
Yeah.
How many sparrows went to summer camp?
How many
Sparrows went to summer camp.
So viewers, please look at the question. How many swallows? How many swallow went summer camp? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, Sai Charan, your chance next. The third question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How society producing these all things for us?
Yes. How society producing all these things for ours? I think viewers can look at the question and find out the type of how many mistakes are there in this sentence, in this question. Now let's go to Rajesh once again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Which year start our society?
Yeah.
Which
Which
year
year start our society?
Society.
So when you ask this question, the listener can understand what he means, but that is not the correct way. Now let us come back to the last question. Yes, Sai Charan.
Yes,
What's
sir.
your last question?
How many schools there in Telangana state?
How many schools there in Telangana state?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Now let us analyze the questions asked by these two young swallows. So let us go back to the question number 1. So Sai Charan, please
Yes,
ask
sir.
that question.
Yes, sir.
Your original question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Why is society giving this all things and more important for me?
Yeah. Why why society giving this all things and give more importance for me? So that is a question asked by Sai. So that's a wrong. Now what is the correct one? Why is the society caring and looking after us well? Caring, or why is the society giving so much importance to us? Or why the society caring and looking after us well? Now Sai, please repeat that question once again. Why is the society caring and looking after us well?
Why is the society caring and looking after the well?
Looking after us well.
Looking
right?
after us well.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that's a question.
Yes, sir.
So when you ask question, what happens? So you should
We-
ask in the last, your sound should be in the form of a question.
Yes, sir.
Why is the society caring and looking after us well? So that's a question. So when you write, you can point it the question as putting a question mark. But when you speak or when you ask a question, the question mark should come on your face. The sound should be in the form of a question. When you are writing, it's different. So now the second question. The second question was asked by Rajesh. Yes, Rajesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How many sparrows went to summer camp?
How many swallows
went summer camp?
Yeah. How many swallows went summer camp? So that's a question. Now that's a wrong one, right?
Yes, sir.
Now Rajesh, how do you ask that? Can you correct that question by yourself? How many
Yes.
swallows? How many swallow? See how many. So he means number. So how many swallow? How many means you should put a plural there. How many swallows? Yes, Rajesh. Can you correct the question by yourself?
How many sparrows participate in summer camp?
Participated.
Participated
Because
in
you are
the
referring to something which happened in the past. So past tense. So how many? So Rajesh should have asked this way. How many swallows participated in the summer camp? How many swallows
participate in the
participated
summer camp?
Once again.
How many sparrows participate in the summer
Participated.
camp? Participated in the summer camp.
Summer camp. Yes. So that is a correct answer. Question. Right.
Yes, sir.
Now the question number 3. Yes, Sai Charan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
how society producing all these things for ours?
How society producing all these things for us, for ours. Viewers, just look at the sentence. Once again, let me repeat that these are the questions written by these children. So, our written language also has to be taken care in the way of construction of sentences, the spellings. So, Sai Charan is asking how society producing all these things for ours. See how many mistakes are there. Now, this is a wrong one. Now, Sai Charan, can you correct and tell me the correct way of asking questions?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Why are the society introducing all these programs?
Why are the society producing introducing all these programs? Repeat
Yes,
that.
sir. Why are the society
Introducing?
all these programs?
Yes. Why are the society introducing all these programs? Right. So, this is how you ask. So, that is the correct way of asking questions. Next, through Rajesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Which year start our society?
Which year start
our society?
See, I think I am sure that most of you might have got what he meant. Which year start our society? So, what he wanted to say, Rajesh? Can you ask that correct way? Is it correct or wrong? What you asked?
Wrong, sir.
It is wrong. Okay,
Yes,
now can you correct it?
In which year did our society starting functioning?
Yes. In which year did our society start functioning? Once again.
In which year did our society start functioning?
Good. That means when is our society start functioning or come into existence? So, that is way of asking questions. Okay. Next is to the last questions, Sai Charan.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How many schools there in Telangana state?
Yes. How many school there in Telangana state? Similar way of, once again, earlier also he was asked the same question. How many? And again he is putting a singular verb there, school. So, is it correct or wrong?
Wrong, sir.
Is it wrong one?
Wrong.
Yes,
Okay. Can you ask the correct way?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How many schools are there in Telangana?
Telangana state. Okay. How many schools are there in
Telangana state.
Once again, you please repeat that question.
How many schools are there in Telangana state?
Yes. How many schools are there in Telangana state? How many? So, that means it refers to number. So, when you say that it is more than one. So, you should say schools are there. I will come back to this again as we proceed. Okay. Now, there is, you wanted to ask some questions to me also?
Yes, sir.
To the presenter?
Yes.
Yes, you wanted to ask some questions. Sai, you wanted to ask some questions to me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Did you like hard worker in his life?
Yeah. You did hard worker in his life, he is asking. Is it a question at all? You did hard worker in his life. So, now how many mistakes are there? You viewers, you can find out how many mistakes are there. You did hard worker in his life. See the mistakes. Right. Okay. Then Rajesh now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Where are you living, in city or village?
Yes. Rajesh wanted to ask, where are you living, in city or village? Where are you living, in city or village? So, that is a question of Rajesh. Okay. Now, let us give chance to Sai Charan.
Did you went summer camp?
Did you went summer camp? Viewers, did you look at the sentence? Did you went? There are two past tense there, did and went. Go past tense is went, go, went and gone. So, did you went summer camp? So, when he asked that questions, the listeners already know what he meant actually, but see the way of asking questions. Did you went summer camp? Yes. Now, the fourth question to Rajesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Which school are study in childhood?
Which school
Are you study in
childhood? So, Rajesh wanted to ask me, which school are study in childhood? Okay. Let us see how that question is, whether it is correct or wrong. Okay. Now, there is a last question to Sai Charan.
Me, sir.
Yeah.
You stole anything in your childhood days?
Yeah. that's a difficult question to answer. Which he is asking me, you stole anything in your childhood days? You want me to be honest? Okay, let's go ahead and see how the. Now let's come back to the first question again. The questions asked by the first
Yes, sir.
question. Yes, the Sai Charan. Yes, Sai Charan.
You did hard worker in his life.
Yeah. Now Sai Charan was asking me, you did hard worker in his life. You did hard worker in his life. Now, is it correct?
No, sir.
No.
it is wrong.
So you yourself realize that it is not correct.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the correct one? Can you correct and ask me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Did you work hard during your childhood days?
Yes. Did you work hard during your childhood days? Can you repeat once again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Did you work hard during your childhood days?
Childhood days. Okay. Now, that is the correct one, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let's go back to the second question to Rajesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Where are you living, in city or village?
Yeah, he's asking me, where are you living in city or village? Where are you living in city or village? Okay. Now, is it correct?
No, correct.
Yeah, it's not correct. It's not correct.
It's
actually.
not correct.
Yeah. Now, what is the correct answer?
Correct answer is,
Yeah.
do you living in a city or village?
Yes. Do you live in a city or a village? Do you live in a city or a village? You mind that you are putting that do the first the beginning of the sentence to make a question. Do you live in a city or village? Okay. Now let's go back to the again the third question.
Sai Charan, sir.
Sai Charan. Yes.
Do you went summer camp?
Do you went summer camp? So I told you the mistakes again. Do you went summer camp? It's a wrong one, right?
Yes, sir.
So now what will be the correct one? How do you ask that?
Did you visit any summer camp?
Or did you visit any summer camp, or did you go to summer camp, or did you participate in summer camp? So in 3 ways we can ask questions. Did you visit any summer camp? So he is asking me as a person whether I went to see any summer camps or whether I visited any summer camp or not. So he is asking, did you visit any summer camp? Yes, I did visit.
sir.
Okay. Now let's go back to the fourth question.
Yes, sir. Rajesh.
Yeah, Rajesh. Yeah.
Which school are study in childhood?
Yes. Which school?
Or study in
Are study in
childhood?
childhood. Which school are study in
Childhood.
Right. Is it correct? Now it's a
Okay.
wrong way of
It
asking
is wrong,
question.
sir.
It's a wrong. Yes. Now see how correct. How did you correct the sentence?
In which school did you study?
Yes. In which
Which
school
school
did you study?
study?
So in have to come. In the preposition has to come in front of the sentence. In which school did you study? So that is the correct one. Okay. Now Sai Charan, your last chance for asking a question.
Yes,
The
sir.
last question.
I
Yeah.
ask one question.
Yeah.
You stole anything in your childhood days?
He's asking about a big question. You stole anything in your childhood days. So he's supposing that all children steal something. So how do you ask that question?
Did you steal anything in your childhood?
Yes. So you should have asked me, did you steal anything in your childhood days?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Like any child, I also have stolen something.
Yes, sir.
Okay, our own things, not for the neighbors. Anyway, okay. So that's. Can you repeat once again that question?
Yes,
Did
sir.
you? Yeah.
Did you steal anything in your childhood?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. So that's a good question. Right. Anyway, right. Now, the basic rule for asking questions in English is a straightforward asking questions. Invert the order of the subject and the auxiliary verb. Now, what is auxiliary verb? The helping verb. Suppose you ask the question, the order, the first question have to invert the order of the subject. The subject has to come in front. You know, the auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb means the helping verbs have to come first. For example, It is raining. It is raining. So, how do you ask that question? It is a statement, it is raining. How do you ask that question? Is it raining? See the helping verb. What is the position of the helping verb in the first sentence? Is it raining?
Raining.
Then he can speak German. Again, it is a statement. So, when you want to ask that question, you can say, can he speak German or can she speak German? Now, another statement, they have lived here for a long time. They have lived here a long time. Now, you wanted to ask whether they lived there a long time or not. So, you can ask that question, have is there. So, you put that have first and ask that question, have they lived here for a long time? Now, you have another sentence here, she will arrive at 10 o'clock. She will arrive at 10 o'clock. So, how do you ask that question? Put that will, that helping verb, the front of the sentence and ask, will she arrive here at 10 o'clock? Will she arrive here at 10 o'clock? Then another sentence, he was driving fast. So, you can ask, was he driving fast? You have been speaking. That is another sentence. This is a statement. You have been speaking. Now, how do you convert it into a sentence, into a question? Have you been speaking? That have to be kept in the beginning of the sentence. Have you been speaking? Then, if there is no helping verb, use part of the verb, that is the verb to do, that is do forms. What are the do forms? Like did and does. Sometimes the sentence is not to have helping verbs. So, you use part of this verb, that is the verb form, do form, like did or does have to be used in the front. For example, see the sentence there, you speak English fluently. It is a statement. Do you speak English fluently? Do, the helping verb has come as do. She lives in Hyderabad. Now, how do you convert it into a sentence? Does she live in Hyderabad? They lived in Mumbai. So, you wanted to ask whether they lived in Mumbai or not. So, you should, did they live in Mumbai? Did they live in Mumbai? He had an accident. Did he have an accident? That is a question. Did he have an accident? Now, who, what, which, there can be the subject. They can also put frame of the subject of the sentence, like who is coming to lunch. Here, who is the subject of the verb. You can also ask a question with what. What happened? What is your name? What is happening? Then, which. There is another question with which. Again the subject. Which shoe did you select? Then the position of the prepositions in questions. The preposition has to be kept in the correct place. To the end of the question has to be kept. So, that you should be very careful about that. When he is wanted to say, who did you speak to? Who did you speak to? So, to is the preposition there. So, you have to put the to the end of the sentence. The second sentence you see, second question, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? At is the preposition there, you see. What are you looking at? Where does he come from? Where does he come from? Now, another sentence, another question is, which book